not set up. In other words, this will not have little glitches where it's deleted. I'm going to show you the entire opening of the sort of controversial new Silkstone Barbie. People either love her or they hate her. Most people that don't like her don't own her. They question, is she worth $100 or not? I think, to be honest, to start that question off is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Some people will pay $3, $4, $5,000 for a number one Barbie doll. Some people will look at her and say, "No, that doll is too ugly, not my thing." They won't even pay. They wouldn't even pay $100 for it, unless they were to resell it. So here we are. We are going to see what happens, okay? Oh, here's receipt in this little pocket at the top. Hi, Brad Slip Logical. Hi, Kirsty. Yes, yes, yes. I decided not to do makeup, not to do glam today because we're going to let the glamour be focused on this Barbie as I'm opening her, okay? How about that? So here she is. I did a video of this previously. Now I'm redoing it because I'm not going to talk about other YouTubers because, you know, everyone has a right to their own thoughts and opinions when it comes to any products that they are going to do a review on YouTube. And I think all of us should respect that. So I deleted the previous video of this doll and I'm doing a video of this one. I do thank you for your prayers. Thank you. So, as you know, she comes in tissue paper, of course. Most high-end collector Barbies do. And beautiful bright pink packaging. I'm going to look and see if there are any differences between the other one. Oh. Her hair looks thicker. Okay, so here's how she looks. No, I'm not repainting this one. I don't know. You know what? If I can sell the other one, I think I might keep this one. So I'll sell the one that's repainted, but it won't be cheap. It's a $100 doll. It takes a lot to add hair into a Silkstone's head and then repaint her. So I would list her at probably, maybe nude. I would sell her for $150. But anyway. This is how she is. Again, beautiful packaging. I like the packaging. I like the shimmerness, the very smooth, shiny packaging. Dixie, I really need you to stop doing that. Lord have mercy. I caught her trying to bite one of Barbie's feet. And well, no, if I sell her, it's holding it. So I like the package. It's nice and glossy. It's heavy. It's heavy. I like the gold inside. So, you know, I like the fact that you can just lift this up, pull it up. It's magnetic. You just lift it up. See? Pop, clips back down. Lift it up, and you can open your Barbie. I really like how this packaging is. It's really cool. At least I think so. The gold inside. Oh my God. Why is it I always have bloopers and blunders? Actually, no, I'm not the only one. I have seen other YouTubers who've had this issue. So let me open this here up some more. There we go. Now it shouldn't fall. Sorry for the interruption. Technical difficulties. I'm low on staff. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. Why is this not staying up? Okay, there. Okay, we're good. There we go. So here is Barbie. This here one is pretty much exactly like the other one, of course. Nice, matte, smooth. It's very smooth. I like the fact she comes with real panties. The only thing I don't like about her is the plastic shoes. And I think that her face could have been done better. I think what I mean by her face is, I think they could have done a better screening for her face. Look, where do I apply for staff position? Oh, honey, you would get bored of me. I don't know. No, you'd make me laugh too much. We would cut up. We wouldn't work. We'd be cutting up, and that is silly. So yes, this one. Let me see. There's no, see now, to some of our other dog collectors who buy her, and if you're concerned about the metal turning her ear or something like that, I'm going to show you how you can remove her earrings without taking your doll out of the box. I like the fact that you can keep her in the box and you can touch her. This is a lot of fabric for her dress. You can sort of restyle it in a way, play with it, and fix it where it's very couture. And you can actually close it up so it looks like a ball gown. I missed that comment. Thank you everyone for your prayers. Hopefully everything will go well. So we'll find out in March, but either way, I'm not going to focus on it. Someone said I was going to do a GoFundMe page. No, I'm not doing a GoFundMe page. I still haven't listed more dolls on eBay. But no, I'm not doing a GoFundMe. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather let my art, sell my art, my work, my talent, use that, to make the extra money. But anyway, so you can fix your doll's dress like this, and ta-da, it looks fabulous. Thank you, Elizabeth. The difference is I repainted mine. She's right over there. I will pull her out in a minute. But for a review, for people who will watch the video that aren't really subscribers of mine and that will come across the doll, they will get to see her. Of course I would, Bright Sublogical. So I don't, the only thing is I don't like how her eyes are looking over to the side. I think her lips could be fuller. But then also I understand the fact that they wanted to take the Silkstone, make her look more collectible, like more collector style type Barbie. I think her ponytail could have been thicker. Of course, things like that. Now, what I'm going to do is zoom in. Okay, maybe not quite that, but yeah, we'll do it that much. There she is. So, now, as a collector with metal earrings, what you want to do is gently go at the knob. You see that? It's coming out very easily. It shouldn't break. There shouldn't be a problem. And you just let it rest like that. There is a rubber-like plastic here to protect, to keep it from touching your doll. And so I'm coming to the other side. So as you see, I took my doll's earrings out on purpose here on live so that you can see there is no problem. There was no issue, no breakage. The earring is very well made. You just have to know how to touch and the doll, period. You just have to know what you're doing, with the collector doll compared to other dolls. And I'm used to being careful with dolls. And so what I'm going to do is simply pull that. Here's her earrings. Beautiful, sparkle, sparkle. And I'm going to lay them down here on the side of her box. So now we zoom out a little bit. And I put the earrings here inside her box here to the side. Dixie, will you stop that? She is getting on my nerves. She's acting fidgety. The hair is really long. It does not feel greasy. It feels like fresh made saran hair. So yeah, I like the way her body is made. I like the way the body sculpt is done in Silkstone. The hair looks thick because of the way it's sewn, but it could be thicker. I think it should have been thicker, and I think that they could have done more collector looking screening. But I love the dress. I love Silkstone in this body. Secondly, with this particular doll, they redid the joints. The doll is not strung with elastic stringing. So, they redid the sculpt. Okay, I have to get into this, so give me a minute because I'm going to get all up in this doll's business. I'm sorry, I'm all up in my mom's conversation with my aunt. Okay, I got good lighting shining on her. Okay, I see a slight scratch on this one's upper part of her shoulder. Their hair is really long. I'm looking for imperfections or things that I'm picky about, and I will let you know about them. So what I can do is just take Barbie, lift her up out of her packaging. So here is her box. Beautiful, beautiful box. Perfect for displaying any doll. It's perfect. The perfect shade of pink and everything. Yeah, she should have had like real, like the Louis Vuitton shoes where they were real ribbon instead of plastic ribbon. As for all these layers of tulle fabric, that's nice. In all fairness, I probably would have put her value. I mean, my first thought, no, it wasn't full price, but you know, to me, this is more like a maybe a $60 doll. So I would say, yeah, maybe $60, 55, 60, anywhere from $55 to $70. So yes, for a Silkstone, but then they just shot out a new look, new body, new the new playline face on her. But the dress is amazing. Real satin top. I like the versatility. Dixie, don't look at me like that. And you can, but the thing is, the detailing is in all this sewing. Look. So I do agree. I think the doll could be cheaper. Is she worth $100? Not yet. She will probably get there. But regardless to say, I don't regret purchasing her. I'm looking at her thumbs. I think that for the Model Muse body, I believe they need to adjust the hands. She needs more feminine style hands. These, the ones I gave her, are sort of like lots of like little ridges. Things that we see as, you know, when we see people who are older, you know, what she has hands like that. They could have gave her more dainty, you know, hands like in a pose like this or this, things like that. I don't have a custom Blythe. I do have a Blythe doll, but yeah. But anyway, all right, so here is this one, and here, we're going to do a comparison. This is the other one. This is the one that I touched up. What I did was I repainted her. I gave her more hair. Yeah, I added one small pack of hair in her head, an entire pack, and did it, and I repainted her. So I gave her more curls because with this look, with the sketch that Robert Best did, yeah, here's my version. Okay? So this is what I did with her, and this is the original. So yeah, this is the one. I gave her more hair. I gave her curls, and for repaint, yes. Actually, no, not even a full repaint. I just repainted her eyeball so she's looking forward and not to the side. So anyway, this is my version, and here's the original version. I think what makes her look this one is that I had to look at the doll and I thought to myself, you know, and I thought about Integrity Toys. They do the larger, fuller lip with that glam, but I wanted her to look like Barbie as well. So I did give her fuller lips. I gave her the big Barbie hair. Remember, this is what a holiday Barbie used to look like, with the big curls of hair and the big ball gown dress. Um, so I wanted her to look more like what, sort of like between holiday and couture Barbie, and all glammed up. So with mine, I wanted her to have all that big thick hair, the gorgeous curls, all of these things. This is what I wanted for her. So yeah, she's got her Dolly Parton hair. Barbie Dolly Parton hair. Beautiful curls. See? I love the way the curls are. Her ponytail is even a bit thicker. Her earrings hang down perfectly. I've had no problems with the earrings breaking. No issues with none of that. So I'm going to zoom in more on the original. So I'm just letting you soak this up for a moment, the version I did with the repainting. I did redo the eyebrow from here down. I gave Barbie's a bit of more of an arch. As you can see, I brushed her cheeks a little more to give her cheekbones. I repainted her eyes with a little heavier upper eyeliner. And I also made her eyebrows slightly different color, like a sable brown, to soften her up. But her eyelashes are original. All of the paintwork over here is original. All I did was change the eyeball part to make her look straightforward. So the white and everything. So anyway, this one was my version that I did, and this is the original. So I love the dress. To be honest with you, in a way I can see why $100 is on the doll, because I think people would actually pay. It actually costs money to make a dress like this. If someone was to create a custom one-of-a-kind Barbie and they made a dress like this, they would probably charge about $50 to $60 for the dress alone. Seriously, they would charge that much just for this dress all by itself. So with that said, then you get the earrings, chandelier earrings, real satin, and a silkstone body. So the Barbie could be worth about 20 bucks. And then her dress, maybe 50, 55. The dress with the earrings. I think she should have had a necklace, a bracelet, and better shoes. Bigger, thicker hair instead of it like this. Remember how the older holiday Barbies had all of this hair with the big curls that came out on the sides? Saran hair is good quality, but it's still inexpensive. It doesn't cost a lot. If you can make an American Girl doll for around $10, $15 in China, for a Silkstone Barbie, the Barbie this small size with the mold that's done, and then with the stuff, it probably costs, with the hair, probably $3 to make this Barbie doll in China. To make her dress, the fabrics, maybe a little more. The dress probably would have cost about, maybe, with the labor and time it went into this, they did double sewing stitch. So, yeah. Yep, you're looking at all that. But, to make the doll, you got to look at the fact that for a collector Barbie, the designer is getting paid, then the back and forth. But to be honest, I loved everything about her. I paid $70 for my doll. I am in the platinum fan club. I'm a platinum member. So I get $30 off any purchase of $100 or more. This doll is a limited edition of only 20,000 or less worldwide. I've seen better and I've seen worse Barbies at $100 price tag. But I've also seen Barbies like this that were selling for $100, and then 1 or 2 years later, she's selling for $200 and $300. So, do I think that this doll is? I think this doll is going to become a collectible. I think she's going to become worth more later. The packaging and everything used with the doll, you know. Exactly. This is not a plastic head. It's a harder material. I know because I put more hair on my other one. But it's not made of silkstone material. Her head is not. It's more squishy, so it's a harder vinyl. I do think her face could have been painted much better. Yeah. So if you look at the face paint, it's very... The doll, Barbie is wearing this elaborate couture, gorgeous dress. You see what I'm saying? And then the satin in the upper part, and then all of the chiffon, you know, the real metal earrings. I think what they could have done was simply made her hair come out to here along the sides with these big curls, and actually gave her glamorous face paint. They could have done that. So if anything, I think hair and makeup should have been done differently. Oh, and the shoes. Those three little details would have put her at the $100 mark. But then again, I've seen dolls that are $100 and their faces I thought were ugly, the way they were painted, and people paid $100 for them. They had the Louis Vuitton face, and I thought those dolls were ugly. I didn't like them at all, and I didn't get them. But yet, I like this one. So the biggest point is a matter of opinion. It's all about what you like, what you think is your taste, and how bad you want it. I take this back. This doll was not made in China. I'm so sorry. Misinformation. I am corrected. The doll was made in Indonesia. She's not from China. I'm used to saying China, but no. Barbie dolls are now made in, wait. I'm quite certain, because the box, yeah, Indonesia. Barbie was made in Indonesia. This is not from China, so please, I apologize for misquoting and for misrepresenting that. This Barbie was made in Indonesia. In Indonesia, they do things a little different. Yes, pretty much all Barbies are coming from Indonesia now. So, I like her. No, actually, I love her. I love this Barbie. I love the dress, and the thing is, for me, I wanted a different one because I like the one I customized. So we had them side by side. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm just getting a glimpse of them side by side, and I actually wowed my own self. That's hard for me to do. I never look at my own work and think, oh, wow. Okay. So I agree. I think that this doll should have came in Caucasian and African American, and it could not have hurt to make us a girl with a skin tone a little bit darker than this and give her black hair. You know what I'm saying? Hello, I don't have blonde hair and blue eyes. You know, I have jet black hair. I have green eyes. So how you you know what I'm saying? I have no Barbie doll that I can get that can even resemble me, or that even has my skin color, black hair. I don't get that. So I don't get any dolls that look like me. My thing is this. Number one, I don't compare dolls to people. Secondly, to me, a doll is a doll. You know, I like dolls that look what I call beautiful. I love glam. I love glamour. I want dolls that are glamorous. I love dolls that have beautifully done makeup. I love dolls with fabulous, see, like this, you know? I love glamour. So I don't want a doll that's going to be like, maybe like real people. You know, real people, I'm cool with. I don't care what size they are, what color they are, whatever. People are people. We have to learn to love and accept each other as we are. But when it comes to dolls, I don't want a doll that's going to look like a real person. I don't. I want a doll that's going to be more fantasy. I want the makeup. I want the big hair. I want this play. I want the fashion play. You know what I'm saying? I've always been that way since I was a kid. So this is a comparison of both of these girls side by side, my version and Mattel's version, that is a huge difference. So for me, I like Barbies that have glamorous makeup, glamorous fashions. I don't care about skin color. Um, I buy them because I love what I see. You know, I see beauty in every single skin shade there is when it comes to any doll. So it's not about the skin color. It's about the hair, the makeup, the glamour. Now, sometimes I buy a doll because I like the doll, not the outfit, but sometimes I buy a doll because I like the outfit and not the doll. But the doll I'll take and I put them in a little group because I can donate them to my 9-year-old sister-in-law. I have a sister-in-law that's only 9 years old. So anyway, her and my niece, that's 3, they have plenty of those Barbies to play with. Not these, of course. But what I'm saying is that I know that right now we are in the time of diversity. I'm totally all for that. I think the fashionistas are a perfect example of that, you know, like with her. I love her skin color. I like how they use the Asian face mold to do that. Well, I guess Asian, Philippine, because that's the Kira face mold. But what I'm trying to say basically is this. I am not going to look at a doll and expect her to have my body type, my skin color, eye color, hair color. Come on, it's a doll, it's a toy, but then also it's a collectible. Would it be nice for me to see this with jet black hair? Oh, yes, I'd say, oh, that would be me if I was a Barbie. They don't make any, they don't make any. So I look at Barbie for what she is, a fashion model doll. I think some people put way too much responsibility on a fashion icon doll. And so I'm not expecting Mattel to make, because I am Chicana or biracial, I don't expect Mattel to do the same thing. I don't expect them to make a doll to look like me. Do I think we should have dolls that have that mix of diversity, you know, with African American dolls and everything? Of course, absolutely. Yes, we do. We need all girls to feel like, okay, I don't need to be white with blonde hair to be beautiful. Mattel is an amazing example of that. Sadly, this particular doll does not come in an African American version, which would have been very cool. That would have been so awesome. Because I think this shade of pink with the silver earrings would have looked absolutely amazing on a dark skinned doll. And black hair. I had a J-Lo Barbie. I still have it. I don't really like the face on it. So, I just want people to understand my point of view. You know what I'm talking about. This is just my feelings, my thoughts. I'm not speaking for anyone else but myself. I'm just giving you my opinion. That's all. And, you know, my thoughts and what I look for in a doll, what I love about a doll. You know, I remember getting an African American Cabbage Patch Kid because I didn't like the Caucasian one with the same face, same outfit, that stuff. So, yeah, it's about who you are as a collector. But I am very happy with the fashionistas. I like all of the beautiful skin colors. I like the variety, how they represent real people. But I'm not going to buy a doll that looks like half her head is shaved or something like that. I have friends who have that hairstyle, and I think they look good and they're cool with it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to buy a doll just because it has the same haircut or hairstyle. I want a doll that's got a full head of glamour, a full head of hair. That's why I love the Barbie Extra so much. Especially Barbie because she's got ultra long hair. Whereas this Silkstone Barbie, I have not bought a Silkstone. Okay, I did buy the one with the pink hair. I do have her. And I do love her. She's down there. But this is the very first Silkstone to come out with the Model Muse body. I think this body fits perfectly for the Silkstone. The shape of it, because the posability, you can only move her arms like out, up or down. her legs cannot fully set like a Model Muse body. That's why for vinyl dolls, I don't like this body mold. For Silkstone, I love the body mold for Silkstone. So, I don't like this body for a vinyl doll. I think vinyl dolls, they could have this body if the legs were rubber bending legs and could sit down properly and articulated arms for like a, vinyl Barbie. Think about it. We have vinyl Barbies who are not high glam fashion and they're $100 with this body. This all is a Silkstone with this high-end fashion couture dress, and she's at the $100 price range with fashionable new packaging, where you don't have to take your doll out of the box to enjoy her. You are not going over there. Move, furball. Dixie, I'm not playing games with you. So I like the fact that you can open the packaging and touch your doll without removing her from the box. So a lot of this works for people who like to keep their dolls in the box and never open them. It gives a little bit of something for both types of collectors. So you can open her or you can keep her in the box and just open her occasionally like this and get a good look where you can touch her dress, maybe open it up, let her show both legs, or maybe close some of this up and let her only show a little sneak peek of a leg, you know what I'm saying? Or you can just kind of close it up all together like that and let her be a ball gown, pink ball gown dress. Again, this is how she looks new in the box, never opened. Lots of layers of tulle. So at the end of the day, it's really all about how you as a person feel as a collector. See, just snaps back. You don't have to undo your beautiful bow. Leave it like it is. Just flaps open. So when it comes to purchasing and choosing this particular doll or any other doll to add to your collection, it's about whether you look at the doll and you say, oh my God, I love this doll. I really like her. I really want her in my collection. Or, this isn't for me. So it's all about what you want. I don't think you should go on my opinion or anyone else's. I think you should go with your instinct, go with what you love, go with what you like, spend your money the way you would want to spend it. So when it comes to a high-end Barbie, I mean, I say go with your instinct. If you feel like this is the Barbie doll for you, and I love the fact that on the back of the box, this is a huge, huge, beautiful sketch by the amazing Robert Best. Has a signature, but I love the sketches. I love his work. But I feel like that also that Mattel should make the dolls look a bit more wow factor as the designer's sketching. Hi, Richard. So now I'm reading a few comments. Oh yeah, made to move bodies. Yes, I really, it's too much articulation for me. I would rather have the bend and snap rubber bending legs and articulated arms. That's more my thing. But, I mean, Mattel is giving us variety with Barbie. They've made the fashionistas affordable for everyone. Different hair types, skin tones, face molds, all of that. So, and they're doing it at an affordable price for anyone and everyone. And you can redress them and do them the way you choose to. So when it comes to a higher end, more collector, expensive doll, buy what you love. Buy what you love. Go with your instinct. You can look at reviews here online. The beautiful shade of pink, 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 pink. I noticed that the gold almost looks like a rose gold. How to find you on eBay. I am Barbie Jean, Barbie BENE and a number 2. Yep, that's it. Barbie Jean 2 on eBay. Right now, I don't have anything really listed except for a Tonner, Cinderella, and Prince doll. They're like 16 inches tall. But I do have other things to put up. I need to put up. I need to do that. I need to repaint lips. So many things I need to do. But when I think about it, I get bombarded and feel overexhausted thinking about it. So yeah, but no, I don't have any of these listed on eBay. I don't have any Barbies I've repainted on eBay. Um, I don't think I'm gonna list anything Barbie. The Barbies I have, I love. I love Barbie, period. Now see, I would like to take the then and now Barbie, give her hair some curls in her lovely ponytail, and have this dress on her and give her a photo shoot. So that's something I want to do some photos like that to send to my friend Linda so we can have a new logo and things like that. So today I'm going to try to get another sketch painting in. But this is my thoughts. This is everything on the new pink Silkstone Barbie. If you like her, get her. If you're thinking about her, if you've thought about the doll more than once, if this doll has come across your mind 2 or 3 times, that means you like her enough to actually want to get her. So if the doll has been in your mind, you're like, oh, should I get her or not? And if you think about it more than twice, that means you get her. So go ahead and get her. I don't think you'll regret it. The doll is much better in person than in photos or videos. I'm being honest with you. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, you know, put her on a credit card, call it a day. Just say, okay, I'm going to get a gift for myself. You deserve it. We've been through so much over the past few years, and especially last year and already in the beginning of this year. You know what I'm saying? So if it's something that you like, it's okay, for instance, me, I'm very selective over a doll that I'm going to buy. And when I saw, I was not getting this doll. I did not like her from the photos. When I went to my friend Linda, who's president of the dog club I've been in, the Central Carolina Fashion Dog Club, the Pink Hills. We are on the internet. We do have a website, and we do accept associate members and local members as well. And we have Zoom meetings about twice a month, I think. So yeah, but I went to her house. I did a sketch, and she set this on the table. She knows me. Linda knows I like to open dolls. I said, "Can I open it?" She said, "Yeah, there's a flap." She told me how you open it. So, that was what I did. I did hers a lot more gentler because she's a diehard collector and she likes her Barbies to look perfect, including the packaging. So I have to be very careful with Linda's dolls. But she was more than kind enough to let me open her Barbie like this. She let me touch it, feel it, everything like that. I fell in love with the doll. When I saw this Barbie in person, I loved her. So, you cannot compare a Silkstone Barbie to another company's product. You can't compare a Silkstone Barbie to a vinyl plastic Barbie. You know, you just have to look at the doll for who she is exactly all around and make your decision. Only you can do that. Now, I did take her earrings out, okay? Because she does have middle earrings. And they do have this sort of like a plastic rubbery material to prevent them from touching her silkstone skin. So I gently took them out. I didn't break them. They did not break. No problem whatsoever. And I just set them in the corner of her box so they don't damage the doll over time. Because this one is going to stay in the box. I'm keeping her to collect. I think she's an investment. I think she's worth buying. I think she's worth collecting. I say just put her on a credit card and make payments. Or if you have the money to get her, then go ahead and get her. The box, it's heavy, it's got weight, it's substance. This is not a cheap, thin, flimsy box. This was a very well-designed package it cost money to make a package like this, most definitely. And you have all your information here on the bottom. So, yes, like I said, I like her. I love her in person. So, decision's up to you while she's still available in stock. So yeah. You can order her on Amazon. She's even at Target.com. So yeah, I've seen her at Target.com. I've seen her on Amazon and at Barbie Collector, BarbieSignature.com. What is it? Is it BarbieSignature.com or Barbie Collector? I have to go into Barbie Collector and then it comes up. Then I go to the line where it says Signature Line and then pop, there she is. So yeah. But yes, this is what they call the Barbie Pink Collection, is a stunning series inspired by classic Barbie glamour meeting on-trend fashions. The first doll to launch features this breathtaking off-the-shoulder, high-low gown with low accents and dramatic train. She has a silkstone body and perfect for displaying her frothy, ruffled layers of cascading tulle, bow-kiss sandals, which are plastic, and elegant drop earrings complement this striking silhouette. The series is a bold celebration of Barbie and a tribute to her iconic signature color. So this line of Barbies are all going to be done in pink in different styles, perhaps different skin shades and colors, but that's what it says here on the back of her package. So with this one being the number one in the collection, and it's going to be a collection. And if you are someone who likes to collect and have like the collection of a series, there you go. This is the first one to start it off and kick it off and get it started. I do think a lot of people will regret not getting her. I can see that. This doll is a beautiful centerpiece. She lights up an area. Photos and camera do her no justice. In person, she's a lot more breathtaking. She really is. If I was part of their design team, I would have had her looking straight forward. I would have had a little more glam, and I would have had her lips shaped differently. And I would have had her lips more done in, instead of like a melon pink, I would have had a more pink. So yeah. So that's my 2 cents worth and then some. So at the end of the day, it's entirely up to you whether or not this doll is for you in your collection. Okay. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go, and hopefully I will see you soon. And I need to go ahead and list some things I have pictures of on my phone. So yeah. Anyway, in the meantime, enjoy your dolls, enjoy your collection, and at the end of the day, I don't think you'll regret it at all. So enjoy Barbie. You can use a distraction. Enjoy it. Live life while you can. Don't be scared to debox her. So, like I said, this is the original version. And I also have my version that's out of the box. Where is her? I don't even know where I put her packaging. So, but again, like I said, I'm not trying to say that the doll is this or that. I'm just giving you my thoughts and opinions on the doll. Again, this one I did take her, I added more hair in her head. I gave her more curls for the big thickness, and this one I repainted. So this particular Barbie I did repaint. As you can see, the arms can lift. These are not strung. They did a completely new way of this doll because she's not strung. It doesn't give. So there is no more stringing with the dolls. They redid that mechanism and things like that. And I did repaint her nails to match her dress. So anyway, yeah, this one's repainted. This one's one of a kind, custom. So anyway, just go with your instinct and buy what you love, period. That's all I can say. So you're welcome. Hi, Richard. Hi, Mom. So anyway, I wish you all the best. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and talk to you soon. Hopefully sooner than later. Oh, here, I'll zoom in so you can see her shoes. I love the super high heel. Yeah, that's how it looks on the inside. The outside looks like this. toward the inside, it's open like that. And she does have plastic. There is no Velcro. She does have plastic snaps to the back of the dress. It is full satin all the way around. Very, very what I call couture. Very couture. Glamorous couture. So here's my version of the Barbie. Anyway, I liked it all. I'm happy with. So that's what matters at the end of the day, is that you love your collection and you enjoy them as they are. She is called Barbie Pink Collection. Yep. That's it. Pink Collection Barbie. Pink Collection. Pink Collection. See, Pink Collection doll. So that's what I would look for. Yeah. Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me. And until next time, see you soon. Bye.